Hello, DWilly92 again. One of my commenters, Self Slaughter, I will put a link to their channel in my description, actually figured out the solution to make this work. As you will see, it now actually closes all the way, all four, when before only two of them would close all the way. Tire issue was powering it from the top. As I had stated previously, I could not figure out how to get the power over to here. I was looking at it wrong. I needed to get power up here. The two repeaters are positioned in the exact same place, causing them to both power this one and this one, which in turn causes it to close. And I have received multiple requests on actually how to build this, and basically I've thrown up a framework here. It's 7 long by I believe 7 wide, or 7 long, depending what you want to say, and 12 wide. It's 4 in the morning right now, so if I say something stupid like I just did, I'm totally blaming that. You can say whatever you want. But what you want to do first is basically create a square, or a cube, I should say. This isn't 2D. So now you've got a square, basically, cube, whatever. You're going to want to build a smaller one off from that, like that, and then another one like this. So what you're left with is 4, 4, and 4. And then what we want to do is take the sticky pistons and build 4 like that. And of course, this, you could basically draw a line up the middle here. They're mirrored. And because this is your entrance, they're going to be pushing, of course, this way. So you're going to do this, and then put your blocks there. Now, just in case anyone doesn't know, the only blocks that you can't push are obsidian and bedrock. So please don't message me asking why it doesn't work, and it's because you're using obsidian. Basically make steps here on both sides, and run this out a little bit. I'm just going to actually put down my 2 repeaters here, like this. Now, remember, these need to be 1 block behind it, or on the block behind it. And as you will notice, I am running into the height issue. So what you're going to want to do is build this so that you can actually freely walk. It actually is great. It actually allows you to build one-way doors, like you just saw. So bring up the I just have 2 wires. They're going around basically in a square from a switch. You could do this with 1 wire, it doesn't matter. I'm doing it with 2, just so that you can easily see twice what I'm doing, so that it's not confusing. I will make this world available as I did the last one for you to see what I did. So basically I've put 2 redstone repeaters here on full delay linking up to here. And now I'm going to continue this, and then I'm going to put a block here, and basically what this does is this inverts the signal. And because the power going into here has to invert it again to turn this off. Because otherwise, when you flip that switch, if you didn't invert this, this would obviously be like this one. So when you flip the switch, it will turn off, which means that this isn't powered when it's out here, which means that it's not going to push out. I know that was a useless explanation for a lot of people, but it does help some people who are either new to the game or don't understand the wiring system. It is a lot like real life, but it is confusing for a lot of people. One place to go that does have an amazing article on it is the Minecraft wiki. You can just Google that, or I'll put a link even in the description. It's amazing. I found it as a great tool, especially even if you're just looking for things like the schematics of a NOR gate or something. Any of the gates, they have them all listed, different ways to do them, best ways they've found, things like that. So what you're going to want to do is put the two repeaters, the block behind what that is, and I do that to hide them. And then to get that power, you want to make sure it's the power, I made this mistake last time, that is not behind the delayed repeaters. Otherwise you're going to have a delayed push at the top, and half of it is going to be out of sync. So you're going to want to do that. Like that up. And like I said, you can do this from either side, both sides, with one wire. It really is up to you. And this right here, before I forget, before someone mentions it, you can put these repeaters one block below, so like that right there, type of thing. It does work. I don't know if it works with the repeaters or if you have to use a torch like you would like an iron door. I haven't really experimented with that. This is mainly for the people who want an example that they're already familiar with, as such that was in the 1.7 preview, because this will be familiar to them, and it is great for helping them learn how this works. Obviously I should have got this before. There we go. If you have, let's just use an example here, and let's say I did work off the delayed part, so whoops, I attached the top part to the delayed. It's just basically basic troubleshooting. Like, you're gonna get weird things like that, like half of it isn't out, or is still sticking out, or obviously the top half isn't going in because they're not powered. But you know, you look at this and you're probably looking at it going like, what the hell, like it's sticky. You take this off and you could jump down there. I have not encountered the sticky pistons not pulling in something it was supposed to, unless it was something like another piston that was still extended when it tried to pull it back. Oops, sorry. I do have a video on actually explaining how the delays work and where it needs to be delayed, and why. It's on my channel. I'll also put a link to that in the description. And it does help you understand things like that. And as you'll see, once I break that from the, well, it would have if I actually had reconnected it to the other part too. Ooh. How? Oh, obviously that's correct. It's, what did I do? Besides the point. So yeah, this is working. It's fully functional. It's a great way to learn the piston system and what kind of delays you need and where you need to place them and really how they work. I know I built a couple small things very quickly, and it could get confusing very quickly if you didn't understand how they worked, and the logic behind them. There are some redstone bugs. There are actually a lot of redstone bugs, and I'm hoping they're going to fix in the next couple of days. Notch has already hinted at about a 1.7.2 update. Hopefully that'll fix a lot of issues. And I know I had run into a lot of those issues initially, which had really thrown me off. So just comment if you have any issues. Like I said, the world and will be in the description. So with that, I will let you guys go. And it's night, so I guess I'll say good night.